Hi beauties, it's Jean Piersanti with Beauty and the Stamper, and today I'm going to be making you a card. It is a collaboration with a group of ladies from around the world, and I will put their links down below. It is awesome. It's a little global collab group. So let me go ahead and show you. This month we've decided on doing the theme of green. So I've got some green. I decided to go with garden green. I also have, I believe this is the old olive in the designer series paper. And then I have a Whisper White Thick cut right in half. So then once we fold it in half and get our little bone folder out and burnish that down, we're going to have a base of 5.5 by 4.25. Then I've cut the designer series paper down 1/4 inch smaller than that. So we've got 4 by 5.25. And that's going to make a nice background there for our card. So let's go ahead and I'm going to put this off to the side. We're going to make the rest of the pieces and then we will get started. So I'm going to use the Itty Bitty Greetings. And we're going to use the Have a Lucky Day. I'm going to use the color Granny Apple Green. And 2 punches. One will be the Hearts Punch, the smaller one that does not have the scallops. And then I'm going to use the Label Punch as well. What else do I have? I have an extra piece of Whisper White. This one is not the thick because it's not a base, so I'm just going to use the regular Whisper White. I am also going to take a piece of this green here, just like that, and I'm going to use from the Sweet Silhouettes dies. I'm going to take this here, run this through my Big Shot, and then I will end up with something like this. In fact, I will end up with this. I don't need to take out any of the little pieces because really what we're going for is a stem. Then I'm going to take my Heart Punch. I'm going to put that through there and I'm going to punch 4 of the hearts out. Okay, and so that'll come out just like this. I'm going to, actually, you only need 3, unless you want a 4-leaf clover. Then I'm going to put that into the Subtle Dynamic, run this guy through the Big Shot, and you're going to get 3 hearts with a subtle line through it. I love it. Let me show you the difference. I don't know if you can tell much of a difference here. But there is just, this looks a little bit like linen. It just really transforms the look of the paper. And I hope that's coming through on the camera. If not, oh, you need to get this and try it because it's beautiful. So we have 3 hearts. We've got this guy here. We've got our piece of Whisper White. And then I'm going to use that Have a Lucky Day. I've got that ready right here. And we're going to use the Granny Apple Green. So I'm going to take that Granny Apple Green, Have a Lucky Day, and I'm just going to stamp it right down. And there we go. We have a nice little Have a Lucky Day. Don't worry about it being straight or anything like that. In fact, you could do it as crooked as you want, because we're going to take our little label punch there. And I'm going to kind of move it over this way a little bit. You can center it, but I want to have a little bit of a tail. So I'm thinking that should be great. And I get to line it up just perfectly because I could see right through there. So we're just going to punch that out. Now, I want to have this be a little flag, so I'm going to stick this right back in there, line it up. Let's get that real straight there. And now I have a nice little flag there. And I'm just going to take my guy here, cut it straight off, and cut off that little point there. Now I have a great little flag. Okay, I've got all my pieces. You guys, this is a quick and easy card. Let's go ahead and get out some snail adhesive and start putting this together. I'll put another little bit of extra embellishment on there as well. So I'm going to go ahead. I love this designer series paper. Like all designer series papers, most of them have the two sides. And since this is the base, I like to have a lot of snail adhesive. And we're going to go ahead and, as I always do, we're going to line up these corners. And if those corners are nice and have the right width around them, I should be able to put this down, if it's cut right, and have a perfect square border all the way around. Okay, so let's finish putting together our card. I'm going to grab my, let's see, I'm going to grab our mini dimensionals because I want to raise this up a little bit. And I'm going to take this and I'm going to use some of our snail adhesive here. And let me show you one more thing. If I could find it. Yes, here we go. I'm going to grab my silicone craft sheet because I want to add some adhesive onto here. And so if I put it right on here, it won't stick because it's so much smaller. So I'm just going to put a little bit here and there. And now all of that silicone just rubs. I mean, all of the snail adhesive just rubs right off. And then I have this nice stem here, and it will stick very nicely. So I'm going to put that here, put that in the middle, and look at that. There we go. So cute. Alrighty, now this is what we're going to do. I'm going to grab my take your pick tool. And I'm going to put these right along the top here of all of them. And then the same with this one. Okay. And I'm going to come back with that adhesive and silicone. And I'm going to put that on here toward the bottom. You guys have to check out some of these other stampers are so amazing. And if you are from another country and you've seen my videos and have been wanting to purchase, and you know you can't purchase from me, check out one of the, what country they're from, and they might be able to get to you if they are in your country. So, first things first, I'm going to line this up, and then I'm going to put one here. Oh, I forgot to take off the backings. So busy talking, I got so excited about these other stampers. I have them situated here. There we go. So I'm going to put one here, like that. And see how that's taped down to the bottom, but this is still up there. I'm going to take this one and do the opposite side. Just like that. And then we're going to do the final one. And you see what we're doing here? You see what we're making there? Then I'm going to bring that heart all the way down. Oh, look at how cute that is. All right, so then we're going to take our Have a Lucky Day. And this is where we're going to kind of embellish after this. I'll take that Have a Lucky Day, and I am going to, because they're mini dimensionals, they're going to fit perfectly on here. I'm going to give this a little bit more dimension and curve it up here in the middle, and then curve it back here toward the end. Okay, so we kind of have like a waving banner. So this is where you get to do all of your fun stuff there. So if you are from another channel, welcome. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. And if you're from the US and have been watching the other gals and have been wanting to purchase, well, you found the right place. I'm going to stick this one right here. Well, you know, yeah, I'm going to, because I still want to embellish. So then I'm going to take some of my twine here, make it into a bow, and then I'm going to take my bow, and I've got my mini glue dots. You just take your bow and stick it right on to the mini glue dots, just like this. Then I'm going to take your pick tool and pick up that mini glue dot. And I'm going to kind of fold it back onto itself to make a nice little dot there. And now we've got that 4-leaf clover with the little guy there. You can cut down your tails, or you can leave them long, whatever you'd like. Oh, there we go. So cute. And then my final bit of embellishment is going to be to grab, let me see, my little noble peacock. And I'm going to use my green that's on the noble peacock. And I'm just going to grab one of these guys and stick it right here. And then I'm going to grab a couple of these little ones, and I'm going to go I'm going to bling this up quite a bit. I got the wrong size. So when your tack is gone, just push that up, take it off and push it up again. these sizes are kind of being a little crazy on me here. There we go. And then we'll go. Wanted to make sure those were the right size there. Oh, I'm going to go right here. Oh my goodness, it's looking so cute. And since I have the little one, I'm going to put one on either side. Because it's okay. You can just put as much bling as you want on there. There we go. All right, beauties, here's my finished card. So I will go ahead. If you like this, make sure you give me a thumbs up. I'll put the links down below and right here by the subscribe button. But I'll put the links down below so you can check out the other ladies as well. I hope you like this. And if you want to purchase any of the products on that I used using this card, I'll list those below. And then also don't forget to use my host code. And you can order right here. Let me pull this up. You can order at jeanpiersanti.stampinup.net. All right, beauties, let me show you one more time. All right, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.